I was locked in an art block until this piece of art finally helped me break through. These are the biggest pieces of advice that helped me finally conquer my art block. Tip number 1 is to embrace mess, embrace failure, and embrace trial and error. 3 points all under the same umbrella because I think those shifts in mindset help tackle the need for constant perfection. This was such a vital shift in mindset for me because I felt like all of my ideas had to be perfect on first go or close to it, and I spent so much time toiling over the execution that I was never following through or never even executing in the first place. One of the ways I put this mindset into action was by embracing thumbnail sketches. Allowing myself the space to experiment and fail and change compositions alleviates so much pressure when heading towards a final piece. For this piece alone, I tried like 4 or 5 different studies before I was confident enough to move on to the final product, and I think it paid off. The next thing that helped me break out of my art block was sitting down and getting in touch with my purpose for making art. This is a little bit more abstract and requires some deeper work, but something I think is super worthwhile. I have found recently I'm a very goal-oriented person, so when I know exactly the goals I'm striving for, it makes me much more focused and much more motivated. Whether you just want to level up as an artist, have an idea you want to share with the world, or you just have characters that you like to draw, being in touch and aware of that purpose and having it at the forefront of your mind will make you so much more focused with your intentions to create. Often being in limbo and being uncertain impedes creativity and action. Lastly, and most practically, is productivity apps. They work and have been a total game changer for me. So much of my time that I would like to create gets sucked away from doom scrolling or cycling through all my social media in search of dopamine like the monkey brain fool I am. So having something to keep me on track is such a massive help and alleviates so much mental white noise. The 2 apps that I like to use are AppBlock, which allows you to block apps under a lot of customizable conditions, and FocusFriend, which essentially gamifies the Pomodoro timer method in a way that really works. I love it, and it's unironically helped me to be so freaking productive. I love this app. Here's my little bean. His name is Sport. Overcoming art block is such a difficult challenge that I truly sympathize with, but I hope these tips help as someone who's just recently conquered it. If you have any questions, let me know, and happy art making.